Thanks for watching. This is Vaticano.
Benedict XVI resigned in February 2013. Though he remains largely hidden from the public eye today, the study of his thought and theology continues. Just last week, a book was published that looks back on the standout moments of his papacy.
The book is written by a young journalist, Marco Mancini, and bears the title Benedetto XVI, un Papa Totale. So, Benedict XVI, a total pope. That's the best translation. It has 14 chapters, and in those 14 chapters, he has given a retrospective view of the most important moments of his pontificate, and has shown some of the most important characteristics of his person. I think the book is written very well. It also has a preface from Cardinal Bertone. I want to make sure that the content of the book is made public as much as possible.
The author is Marco Mancini. He works as a journalist for AC Stampa, the Italian version of EWTN's news service Catholic News Agency. His aim was to give insight to specific decisions the now retired Pope made and to evaluate his decisions in retrospect.
I looked into analyzing the themes, which have not been under scrutiny yet. Oftentimes, we stop and focus on his demission as a historic gesture, and that's limiting. Because his pontificate lasted 8 years, and it was a rich pontificate, a pontificate in which many problems were faced. Maybe not all resolved, but they were faced with great courage. I refer, for example, to the battle of Pope Benedict against the pedophilia scandal in the Church, and the battle for financial transparency, famous by his motu proprio, which began the work that Pope Francis now continues.
The book was presented in the German College in the Vatican, right next to St. Peter's Basilica. Present was Benedict XVI's private secretary, who praised the book and said that the research should continue.
You have to see, there's the Schülerkreis, circle of students, that worked with him, the young circle of students who have worked about him. Further, there are many who discover that his theology, what he gives to the Church and what he gives to science, is a treasure that needs to be unearthed. There are already some working on unearthing it, but it needs time, patience, and intensive study.
At the same time, Benedict XVI remains in silence in his monastery in the Vatican Gardens, praying for the Church, the faithful, and his successor.